We're getting answers after city inspectors shut down a motel last week, and it's why people living there have been given 48 hours to get out.
And most of them had nowhere to go. So we have an update to the story we brought you last night. KMBC 9 Krista Tatchell went back to the motel off of Blue Ridge Boulevard. She's live there again tonight. Krista.
Bria, we're at America's Best Value Inn and Suites here. As you said, it will be shut down by the city starting Friday at 11 o'clock. That means about the 100 people who live here, including 20 children, disabled, elderly, people who do not have transportation or even cell phones. Some of the people who live here, they will be out of a place to live. I've spoken to many of them today, and they say we're going to be homeless once Friday comes, and they're trying to make other arrangements. The owner showed us the inspection documents that led to this impending shutdown. He says a city inspector came to the property in November and cited dozens and dozens of ongoing problems, bugs, broken HVAC units, among many other maintenance issues. The owner says there are renovations currently happening, but he needs some more time to fix all the remaining problems. He has only 2 maintenance people for the entire 99-room complex. He has asked the city for an extension, but hasn't been given an answer on that. Renters here say the owner should have fixed things sooner, and they're the ones who will have no home by Friday.
What about the ones that are actually paying and putting our hard-earned money into this place and nothing's being returned? My lock hasn't worked on my door.
Yeah,
we had to have somebody come with a master key, or we put a sock in my door to get in my door. They gave me card over card. Well, it's not the card, it's the battery in the door, and they won't change it.
The owner says that he will refund renters money if they have already paid for December, minus the 12 days that it will be to Friday. Also, we have some helpful information for people who are going to be displaced. We were told by social workers who happened to be on site today, they were not sent by the city, they just happened to be here. They said people can call 988. That is a mental health hotline where you can be connected to resources like transportation. A lot of the people here don't have their own transportation. They can get a ride to a crisis center located at 12th and Prospect. But this is an adult only center that can go 18 and up can be there. But also the number 988, that is a mental health hotline where you can be connected to community resources. We're live in Kansas City. Krista Tatchell, KMBC 9 News.
Krista, thank you. This motel is in the 5th District of Kansas City. We've reached out to the councilman who represents this area. He says social workers should be reaching out to residents by Friday.